Today we're doing a tasting and review of Clase Azul's Reposado right here on the Tequila Hombre. Coming up next. I'm sure you've seen it in the liquor store somewhere near you. It's a very interesting and pretty bottle. Today we are doing a tasting and review of Clase Azul's Reposado. So let's get into it. All right, so looking at what this tequila is all about, how it's made and everything. It's Clase Azul reposado. The distillery in which it's made is Casa Tradicion, which is NOM 1595. Now, one thing that's kind of interesting about this distillery is it actually exists and it resides at another distillery, which is NOM 1416, which is Productos Finos de Agave, which is located at the same place in Jose Maria, Jalisco. And one of the interesting things is this distillery has a diffuser. So there is a possibility, which, you know, they will never admit to it or not, but there is a possibility that the agave that they are getting for this particular brand is diffused. Now, based on the information that they gave us, though, that we know about, they use 100% Weber Blue agave for it, and they use hornos to cook the agave, stone brick ovens. They use roller mills to extract the sugar after the starches have been converted to sugar, and then they use stainless steel tanks to ferment, and then it is 2 times distilled in copper pot stills. The lowest price that I've been able to find on this particular reposado is $72.99, and that is all the information that I have. So let's now do the tasting and see what this tequila is all about. All right, so let's get into the tasting. This is the Reposado bottle. Now, these bottles are artisanal bottles that are handmade, and they say that each bottle is completely different, so you can actually collect the bottles and keep them. They're really neat bottles. The Reposado is aged for 8 months in American oak barrels, and let's see what it tastes like. So let's pour a little bit into my glass here. The cap is artificial cork, which hopefully holds it sealed. The bottle is ceramic, so it's not really glass. So I think if you drop this, you know, it could break and stuff, but it's a ceramic bottle. All right, so let's see what it looks like on the glass. All right, you can see the legs coming down. It coats the glass nicely, so it's going to have a nice creamy mouthfeel to it. On the nose, I get a ton of caramel and vanilla in this. Lots. It's very sweet on the nose. I'm not getting like cooked agave. I'm getting just like really strong vanilla and caramel on the nose. It's super, super sweet. Uh-oh. I normally don't get tequilas, reposados and stuff when I smell them. They don't normally smell this sweet. So I'm interested to know. All right, it does have a creamy mouthfeel. Just a slight burn to it. Not much, not any cooked agave at all. It's very light on the cooked agave flavor for a reposado. But on the tail end, I get vanilla and caramel. It's a very mild tequila, very sweet. It's got the vanilla and caramel that come through on it, but there's nothing much as far as the cooked agave goes. This might be a very good beginner's tequila, like to get somebody interested in tequila. But honestly, at the price point of $72.99 for a bottle, way too much. What I recommend is if you really want to try and see what a really good reposado tastes like, if you've tried this one and you liked it, maybe take a look at Azuñia. I really love their reposado. You get really bold cooked agave flavor from it, with the wood. You get the oakiness and the caramel and the vanilla coming through from the wood. But this is a really good example of a really well-made reposado, and it sells for like $34. You can get it as low as like $25 when it's on sale. So it's half the price of the Clase Azul, which I think you're mostly just paying for the bottle. Some other good ones to look for: Altos. I mean, their reposado. I did a review of it. It's actually quite good. Can't beat it for the price, and you can buy that for right around $20, which is a third of the price of this Clase Azul. El Tesoro makes a very nice reposado. G4 makes a nice reposado. Even Pasote makes a nice reposado. There's a lot of other reposados out there that are a third to half the price of this that are will provide you with a lot better experience. This one is good for a beginner. I mean, just somebody getting into tequila that you don't want to chase them away with flavor because it's really sweet. But for the price, I'd leave it on the shelf. Sorry. Well, that's pretty much it for this review. Don't forget to give us a like. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. We got some other great videos coming up, some other great reviews, and we're going to be getting close to doing some giveaways too. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you give us a like. If you've tried Clase Azul, I'd love to hear what you think. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree, if you didn't agree, I'd love to hear your comments on it. So please comment below. Other than that, I'm not going to finish this tequila because, as I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. Salud. Thank you.